And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Austin Riley leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, ready to go here. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one. Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
7-11.
And a pitch. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Larnach puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. DJ LeMahieu stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Arcia picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel. Put it on the ground.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 5th in home runs in the American League. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Judge rips that one. And forget it. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 28th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
First offering, misses the mark. And here it comes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Brings it in for the third out. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, Frankie Montas. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Junior.
And misses inside. One and two now on Acuna. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves
Third
lineup.
baseman.
And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, it goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Here's Austin Riley. Big-time power. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a pitch. And he chases that one. Out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. To the plate.
The second
Here comes a
baseman.
pitch.
Labor. Torres.
There's a strike. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Larnach racing over to make the catch.
Batting sixth.
Christian Walker
The first
stepping
baseman.
in now for the Yankees.
Christian
Good defender.
Walker.
He's been inconsistent offensively.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Harrison Bader takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Bounced out to short. Arcia whips it to first. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Olson.
And the pitch. That's a strike. That is strike 2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Chopper to second. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. A line to kick the pitch. This one popped up right side. He handles it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back at Truist Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there. He found a way.
And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Higashioka aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. And that's down and away.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Connor Falefa in the box down the third baseline. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for
good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 1 out. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there. First pitch, and he just misses. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deal. Judge spoils that one. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Not shortstop, Orlando.
Wind in the pitch.
Arcia.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
I got to count 0 inches.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Ozzie.
That one fouled off.
Albies.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
0-1 down. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Trevor.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Bader throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But a run does come in to score. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna.
The batter, the designated hitter, Grissom.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Right, back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate, and the count 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
For the Braves,
The pitch.
the third baseman, Austin.
And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Nope.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty.
Now
Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Olsen at the plate now as he chases after that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounce to the right. Torres collects it. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Olsen is set down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Michael Harris. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Stays alive. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. His 28th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
so impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Travis
Now
d'Arnaud.
batting, catcher, Travis.
On the ground, right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Harrison Bader.
That one misses. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ripped on a line. Larnach makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter. The catcher.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. And they still trail it here 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work.
The shortstop. Orlando.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And it is 2-1. There's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Now
2 outs, base is empty.
the left fielder.
Stepping in, Trevor Larned.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Top of the 6th inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The wind of the pitch. Line to left and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fly ball down the line. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could...
One strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage. Spot right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
First and second, no outs. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. On the ground, 2 ball. On the second, they get 1. On the first, double play.
The designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. In the air out to center. And that ends the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs
Now
of fatigue.
The designated hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge. And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Austin Riley.
Two outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. And the righty deals.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Gleyber Torres.
Leading off.
Yankees looking to rally.
Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball, Austin Riley fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Bader up to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Chad Green ready to go, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 57.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Matt Olson up to the plate. The pitch.
Leading up for the Braves.
0-1. Green fills up the zone. The 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Called strike right there.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Harris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. That one fouled off.
1-1.
Move to first. And they got him.
Attack.
And a pitch. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Truist Park, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
And he deals.
Higashioka.
Now fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground. Albies. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kyle Wright is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Kirby Yates. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 22, Kirby Yates.
And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is popped up. Arcia makes the play. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. The Yanks lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Atlanta, leading off, Orlando Arcia.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Green back to work. Slice down the right side. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch.
Yeah.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, two now. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup is very favorable.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So digging in, Trevor Larned. And there he goes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One now. Got a good eye there. Green over to first. Albies dives back in. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
One out and a runner at second. In the air to left center. Cabrera settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field. Judge cutting across. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Braves strand one, and the score stays 3-1. Here comes Aaron Judge. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and two as he waves it that way. And now the lefty swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Pulls that one foul. foul ball. And a pitch. Flapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Base hit, left center field. Around first, digging for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's going to be Christian Walker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. Minter, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The ball game.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Yankees.